Hello there, beautiful humans, and welcome to the video. This is Auntie. I'm not going to let a cold sore stop me. I just don't want to film myself too much because it won't be too pretty for you to look at. But I'm going to take another swing around my 1905 house here in town, and let's see what we can find. Well, this is the plug that just kept giving. You can see how far down it goes. It was way back under here. And it coughed up 3 iron nails, a twist of aluminum, which I've misplaced, and this little gizmo. I have no idea what this is. I'll have to clean it up a bit. Let's see if it tells me anything more. It's really easy digging here because this is part of my garden. Presently it's kind of weedy. Alright, on to the next. I'm getting an awful lot of chatter from the overhead wires, but this sounds like a fairly solid, repeatable signal. And it's ringing in around the mid-60s with a lot of interference. So I'm going to dig it. I'll open the plug and we can dig it live. Well, the joke's on me. It's just a chunk of aluminum from our eavesdrops. Darn it. No wonder this rang up so well. Look at the size of this bad boy. It was down the full depth of my pinpointer, and it was with a lump of coal. This was the coal chute originally, so that makes sense, but oh my goodness, did I chase that? Man, that is some spike. Alright, well, that was kind of interesting. Stick with me. Here's another deep plug. It's in the garden, so I just dug a monster-sized hole. And in it were 6.5 nails and a piece of a cable tie. Man, these nail spills. Anyway, I'm hoping that by digging out all the iron, I'll eventually get to hear some better signals. There's got to be something good on this property. It's old enough. Well, the first really unequivocal signal I get, and darn it, it's a bottle cap. What is that, Bass Lager? With a twist-off, break-off cap? I don't know. Oh well, shiny. Well, that was really underwhelming. A lot of rust, a lot of nails, and a bottle cap. A few little scraps of aluminum. That was just along one side of the house. I'm going to try and dig out everything, and then hopefully I'll find a nice signal. Anyway, that's it for now. Thanks for your patience. Welcome back, beautiful humans. Here is the wrap-up to my underwhelming little hunt out on the north side of our property, our 1910 house in town. I got a bunch of aluminum scraps, real trash, plastic, wrappers, cable tie, bottle cap. I don't know, is that Bass Lager with that red triangle? Ton of rusty nails, including this big old one here that's like monster huge. That's over 6 inches long right there. Heaven knows that was probably from an old eaves trough. They used to just slam them into the fascia or soffit or whatever you call it with these gigantic nails. The only thing that was remotely interesting was this big old lump of coal, which rang up surprisingly heartily. I washed that off. I'm going to keep that and put it in hubby's Christmas stocking for a joke. Oh shoot, now he's going to watch the video and it won't be a surprise. Oh well. And this thing, I'll set it down here so you can see from my finger what the scale is. I don't know what this is. Is it off some kind of gauge? It doesn't look like it's quite the same on both ends. This end looks a little more pointed than that end. It might just be the way it rusted. I don't know. If you can help me, put a comment down below. Anyway, there you are, my friends. Thanks for your interest in my less than interesting hunt. Hopefully the next one will show up something much more fun. Anyway, glad you came along, and here's Auntie waving goodbye. See you soon.